How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. This is TC with one for the non-sport card people. This is a I believe it's 96? Yes, 96. Battlestar Galactica by Dart. I took the sticker off a long time ago. It looks like it used to be $18. This is a 72 card set. And they are all foil, which is kind of cool. Okay, here we go. Card number one. Let me get this done again. See if I can't go through these in about less than 12 minutes. It's card number one. Oh boy. Card number two. These are a bit tougher to see with that foil. Number three. Got a fingerprint on that one. Number four, Cylon. It's a weird Cylon. I don't recall one being white before. Huh. Okay, every detail. Ah, that's the clay models. Cool. I was going to say, I don't remember seeing that on the show. Here is number five. Oops, this way. Weapons. That's cool. They got all their, how they did everything, or a little bit about it. Here's a cool, that poster's cool for the movie. It was actually a movie before it was a series. I believe the first two episodes are actually from, or what was the movie. Alright, number seven. Blueprints. That's cool. Wow, that's pretty intricate. Okay. Number eight, Colonial Viper blueprint. That's cool. Number nine, Viper. Or not Viper, Cylon Raider. That's wicked. That's pretty neat. These actually weren't too bad a card set. Number 10, portrait of the three main characters. Number 11, Boomer. Is that Boomer? I believe that's Boomer. No, that's not Boomer. That's the other guy. Colonel Ty. Terry Carter. Yeah. Number 12, Starbuck. Here's Boomer. And Serena. Number 14, Jane Seymour. She's pretty. Still is. Wow. A bit of a crush on her when I was a kid. 78, I was 12 years old. And this girl here, Sheba. It's actually June Lockhart's daughter. June Lockhart from Lost in Space. The mother. Sheba. Yeah, it was Anne Lockhart. Here's number 16. Lorette Spang. That's Cassiopeia. Pretty cool. Okay, next up is Athena. Maren Jensen. This was Apollo's sister. Haven't seen her in quite a while. Number 18, A Boy and His Daggett. Boxy and the Daggett. Noah Hathaway. Number 19, Ambush. That's a cool painting. I like to see the whole set of all the paintings that they did for that movie and for the show. Pretty cool. Number 20, Fleet of Battlestars. That's kind of cool. That's another, yeah, I think it's a painting. Back. Number 21, Destruction of Caprica. Looks like another cool painting. Yep. 22, No Peace in Our Time. That's the president. I forgot the one he was on before it got blown up. Number 23. It's when they landed on the planet. I don't know why that's a black and white shot. That's kind of odd. Where Apollo and his father went to see with their mother, and of course she's gone, probably dead. 24. Cylon's getting blown away. Best of Friends, Starbuck and Apollo. View from the bridge, number 20. Oh, that's cool. That's a painting. It wasn't that big, but it was cool. Wow. Command Center, another odd foil. It's hard to see the background on that one. That's the only problem with these, that you can't see the backgrounds of them on the actual photo. Number 28, Baltar's Mixed Blessing. Yeah, that's, what was his name? Lucifer, I believe. Let's see. Yep, Lucifer. Voiced by Jonathan Harris, who is famous for being Dr. Smith on Lost in Space. Alright, number 29, Fleeing the Colonies. Another painting. Looks like a painting. Yeah, ship's a little bit different than that on the show. 30, Cylon Allies. Yeah, the Obions, the planet they get to where it's all gambling and it's like a resort or something. 31, Ready to Defend. That's below the planet. That's the Orion or whatever. Early Viper. That's a cool painting. Good thing they kept going and didn't leave it like that. Looks like a bug. Here's the models. That's cool. All the models for the show. Monogram, I think it says. Yeah, and the prices. That's cool. Bet you can't get them for that now. The launch tube for takeoff. That's cool. That was always the best part of the show when I was a kid. I liked that. Of course, it was the same thing over and over, but there's one getting ready. 36, the Viper. In action, whatever. Turbo's kicked in, it says. Welcome to, there it is, Carillon. That was the name of the place. The people on there were Ovions, I think is what they called them. Let's see if it says in the back here. Yeah, Ovion. Carillon, right. Dreams and schemes. Here's all the people having fun down there. 39, Feeding the Young. Ooh. Yeah, little hives with the people stuffed in there. That's what their larvae are eating. Climatic Battle, number 40. Yeah, that was on the bridge. That was cool. Space Helmet, number 41. Those are cool. One of them would go for it at auction right now. About 8 or 10 grand maybe. Judging the Traitor. Baltar and the Imperious leader or whatever he's called. 43, Traitor's Quest. That's after he's already got his own ship and everything. 44, Traitorous Baltar. The painting. So he looks a little different in the painting. That's funny. A lot older. Surprise Visitor. Oh yeah, that was the guy who does the narration Patrick McNee. He played Count, let's see, what was it? Count Ibley, I think it was called. It was cool. Hidden Horrors. Another painting. That's the little cubby holes where they were raising their young on the people who were visiting there, the humans. Out of This World Entertainment. Oh yeah, the girls with the 4 eyes. That was a weird and pretty cool job back then for 78, especially for TV, because the close-ups on those were really good. Here's another one, 48. They were doing a better shot of them actually. Let's see. Yeah, those are wicked. It's like the Supreme, the aliens, the alien version of the Supremes. 49. Adama. Council of the 12. Just a painting. Chameleon and Starbuck. Chameleon, I think it's Chameleon, isn't it? Yeah, CHA. Which is actually, what's his name? Fred Astaire, I believe. And he turned out to actually be his father after they did the DNA. There's, what was the name of his ship? That's where Sheba came from. That was her father. Commander Kane, Lloyd Bridges, right. What was the name of his ship? Pegasus, right. The Ashes of a Civilization, another painting. This is, I don't remember what episode that was. That's on down the line, probably 4, 5, or 6. I know more than that. 6 or 8, something like that. The Young Warriors. That had one of the 2 twins. Let's see if it says her name here. I can't remember what they're called. Yeah, it's not on here. Too bad. Trilogy of Terror. Number 55. Those are base stars, I think is what they call them. Base ships. Cylon base ships, yep. 56. Protector of the Fleet. Another Starbuck. Surprised there hadn't been one in here of him gambling. 57. What's the name of this one? The Hope for Survival. Yeah, the Vipers. They had about 1 billion of them. Let's see. Who is this? Surviving the Blizzard. That's a weird shot. That was a 2-parter, I believe, on that one, the Ice Planet. They had all clones that were lived underground there. Guarding the Weapon of Mass Destruction, yeah. It's the same episode, I believe. The Pulsar, whatever it was called. Planet Zero. It was probably on the other page, or on the other one. Warriors Fight Back. Yep. Snuck in and blew them away. And blew up the doodad, the Pulsar. Desperate Mission. Same one, I believe. Or no, this was later on. This is when they met the pig people. The pig face guys. Heart of a Battlestar. That's a cool painting. Well, we're already coming up to 15 minutes. I should have went through them a little quicker. Here's another painting. Almost there. 64. Strength of Families. Another black and white picture. 65. A Narrow Escape. Not sure what that one's from. Episode or whatever. Kirk Carolina. Okay, that was down on that planet again. 66. Battle Above Kobol. Battling the Blaze. Yeah, that was a weird episode about a fire that they couldn't put out. Here's another cool painting. Base ship. Warriors of the Ship. What? Weapons of the Ship. Yeah, the cannons. Those are cool. Very Star Wars-esque. Facing the Demons. That's the one with the Count Ibley. That was where his body was when he was in a body. Cylon Space. Huh. And the last card, number 72, is the checklist. Right there. And it's got the inserts. I did a special video with the inserts are included on one of the non-sport insert card videos. So there you have it. And this is, I don't know what's through this in the back here. A little advertisement, but there you go. 72 card 1996 Dart Battlestar Galactica TV series. If y'all enjoyed that, leave a comment. Ask me anything. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Later.